Hi everyone, I'm Dreddy Dude. I'm going to be playing some more Diablo 4 today. So, last time we played, we completed the Act 6 campaign down in Chaldean, and completed the epilogue as well, and then we unlocked the Tree of Whispers. We also bumped it up to World Tier 2, and we got the quest for the Capstone Dungeon. So this one here is a level 50 dungeon. We're currently level 40, and we need to defeat it on World Tier 2 to unlock World Tier 3. So what we're going to work on today is we're still pretty low on most of our Renown. We've unlocked the first one on all of them except for Kyrgyzstan. So the main thing we're going to do is just have a explore around and look in these sort of big areas that we haven't explored yet, and just see if we can find some more waypoints and locate where the strongholds are, so we can do those later. So that is the plan for today. So I think the first thing we'll do is just head down south and have a look in these couple of areas. So we've got one area here which is sort of unexplored, and then this main area here as well. So basically just exploring around a bit and searching for waypoints and strongholds. So we're still not going to do the side quests just yet. Probably aim to get up to World Tier 3 just by doing the exploration and the strongholds. We will do any events that we come across though. So this looks like a event here. So let's pop our Ancients.
I must wait.
This is sort of the first combat we're doing in World Tier 2 as well. So we are running our Frenzy for our 2-hand damage, and then our Hammer of the Ancients for our 2-hand bludgeoning. I think I said 2-hand damage, I meant dual wield damage. So Frenzy for the dual wield, Hammer of the Ancients for the 2-hand bludgeoning, and then Death Blow for the 2-hand slicing. And each of those gives us a 6-second buff, which increases our damage by 10%. And if we get all 3 of those up at the same time, like we do there, then we get an additional 15%, so up to 45% extra damage when we have all 3 of those up.
I must wait.
No, that's still on cooldown. And then in addition to those main abilities, we've got our charge, which is also slicing damage, so we can substitute that for a Death Blow for that when it's on cooldown. We've got our Stomp for some crowd control, and we have our our Call of the Ancients, which is a lot of damage when we can get that up, or when we use it rather. Alright, so we'll get all our damage buffs up, pop our Ancients, and chew through this guy's health a bit. Try to make sure we're not standing in all that poison. Guy has a much bigger reach than we do. Alright, so that's that event complete here. So we'll head further down to the south now and explore some of this area. So I think for the most part we'll just run past enemies unless we come across an elite or an event. Forgot we can dash on the horse as well. Looks like there's a waypoint just over here. So we'll grab that and we'll head out sort of over to this area. We're not looking everywhere at the moment, like we're not doing a full 100% explore. We're just looking for sort of the big areas to find those waypoints and any stronghold areas. We've got a treasure goblin here, so trying to get it down before it runs away from us. Got him. Alright, so I want to head over to the east now. It's a bit annoying with the 10-second cooldown on the mount. Another goblin. Pop our ancients again. Make sure we're keeping eyes on the goblin. Trying to stay out of all the other attacks as much as we can.
I'm not ready yet.
Got him. Alright, let's continue on our exploration over this way.
I'm not ready yet.
There's an event just down here. Let's see what this one is. Slay the monsters disturbing the jar. So we have to survive the assault, and mastery is collecting 30 souls.
I must wait.
The ancients here burn through a little bit. Try and collect up some of these souls as we go. Got a druid buddy here too.
I must wait. I don't have enough fury.
There's a lot going on with this druid around. Alright, so we've collected all the souls we need to. Get all our buffs up. Alright, event complete. Gather up the couple of things around. And where are we headed now? So down to the south takes us into Hauser. And through here takes us to the waypoint in Yelesna, so we might just quick travel over there. There's a little bit of an area there that we didn't have a look at. So maybe we should go back over there. So that one we get to from the top here. So let's go back to Margrave, and we will try to find our way up to there. To just clear out our bags. Actually, we'll go do this one and then we'll clear out our bags at the next town.
Not while I'm in town.
Random couple of gold sitting on the ground. Oh, that was easy. There is a cellar just here. Disturbed grave. Go do this cellar, then we can port over somewhere else. Keep on exploring. Quite a large grave. Alright, we've got two elites here. Try to make sure we're dodging his attacks. Nice. Fairly easy one there. Alright, so where do we want to go now? So we've got a bit to explore around here. So we'll port over to Lesnar, check out this little bit here, then the southeast of that area. So we want to go up to the north a bit. We'll just have a look at our bags here before we go do that though. So that one is probably not very good. Same with that one. So here we gain 19 DPS, 3% crit strike damage, 10% ultimate, 24% basic, 5% lucky hit, and a socket. But we already have a socket. But we lose damage to stunned enemies, critical strike damage, and 11 stats. I think that's probably worth it. So this one we lose overpower and damage to stun, but we gain barrier gen and lucky hit. We lose some life as well. I think we'll stick with what we've got there. That one is not very good. Same with that one and that one. Pass on that. And we'll pass on that. So let's scrap all of the yellows. And we'll sell off all of the blues. I sold a gem there. I mean to do that. Right, and let's put that one back in our weapon. Alright, we'll continue on exploring. There's a event just up here as well.
Is someone there?
I don't have enough fury. Do you need my aid?
So dark and cold. Please stay. Grandfather was supposed to walk me home.
So it looks like we're staying with our spirit here.
I must wait.
My ancients to try to take care of these guys a bit. Make sure we're keeping up our weapon type buff.
I don't have enough fury.
Getting all those archers out of range is a little bit annoying. Take them out while we don't need to be next to the guy. I got stunned.
I'm not ready yet.
Stunned again.
Are you still there?
There is a lot of guys here.
Not ready yet.
Stunned again. Alright, we'll try to stay with our spirit body here. Pop our ancients again. Here's the grandfather. Alright, got it done. I don't know if there's supposed to be any dialogue there. Alright, that one got a little bit dicey. Just checking on our O-balls as well. So we're at 380 of 505. Might have to spend some of those soon. So let's head down sort of to the southeast here. Just got stuck on the wolf.
I'm not ready yet.
I think it's worth killing stuff while we've got our last wave shrine up.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright, that's the end of our shrine. Just absolutely slamming those guys with the death blow.
I'm out of fury.
Just clear up this pack and then we'll head into the cellar here. Sepulova Larder. Alright, larder complete. And we just got to level 41. So we've got another skill point to put in here. So I think we were putting it in these three at the moment. So we got 15% damage against injured. Weapon mastery skill makes our core skill vulnerable for 2 seconds. So we'll up that to 3. So that means when we use a death blow, it makes our Hammer of the Ancients cause them to be vulnerable. Alright, let's have a look where we're going from here. So probably down to the south and then we'll swing around to the east from there. A little bit laggy there. Got another event just here.
We demand blood.
See if we can use our slam off the mount.
I don't have enough fury.
So this one we have to kill things while we're inside the radius here. And a little bit of lag today.
I'm not ready yet.
Make that guy vulnerable, do a bit of damage to him. Alright, that's that one done. Let's bring them over here. that one done as well. Last one, got 18 seconds left.
I must wait.
The Ancients again. Need some guys to come over here.
I'm out. I'm not ready yet.
Just missed it. Oh, we didn't get the mastery, but we did complete the event. Alright, so from here, probably want to head around this way, I think. Do have a little bit down the bottom there, but it's probably nothing too important. Hit it when it lags out just after we've used our charge. We've got a house here called the Silent House. Doesn't seem to be anything here at the moment. Alright, so from here, got two areas to explore in the middle here, which is closer to the waypoint, and this bit over here. So I think we head over to this one. This is where the world boss Ashava spawned during the beta. Got another event here that we'll do while we're here. So this one we have to stand on these pressure plates here. Try to keep our buff up and our death blow killing things so it stays off cooldown. Pop our ancients to take out a couple of those ones which are a little bit far away from us.
I'm not ready yet.
That guy's gonna make things difficult. If he hits us, he puts poison down where we're trying to stand. Alright, last one.
I'm not ready yet.
Make sure we're keeping all our weapon buffs up. And not standing in his death explosion. Alright. It's another event done. Crucible. Yeah, so this is where Ashava was spawning during the open beta. Right, so from here, probably want to port up to the Bear Tribe. Then we'll come down and explore this area in the middle here. Come down into this area here, then head over to here. I'm pretty sure that might be an event there. This might be the Stronghold. We shall see. Right, so this is the Stronghold, Malnock.
Even for these parts.
So we won't do the strongholds just yet, we just want to find where they all are. Then can come back and do those after we've found all our waypoints. So don't think there's anything over there, but we might just have a quick look. Have a look there and then over here as well. I just had a knock at the door, so I'll just port back to town and I will be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. Right, so I know where we portaled from. Over at the Bear Refuge somewhere. Yeah, so we were heading over to this bit and then exploring that little bit there as well. So let's jump back through our portal. It would have been closer to the bear tribe again. Alright, so we do have one of our in favour events here. So we might as well do that while we're having our little explore about. There's less guys in there than I expected. Alright, let's find the rest of these guys. Got a few just here. Couple more down this way. Alright, now we have 50 seconds to slay the main boss up here. Just try to focus on him, not worry too much about those other ones. Definitely don't want to be standing in that though. Got him. Alright, that is that done. Might have to spend some ovals soon as well. So let's head over to this bit. And from there we can probably port to one of the towns, go spend some ovals and empty our bags again. There's a lot of guys here. Might be worth just killing a few.
I must wait. Not ready yet.
a lot of bats that came out of that.
I must wait.
Alright. So I don't know whether we were getting progress on any of these while we were doing that. But from here, let's head over to this area here.
I must wait.
They are definitely, they're showing up on our map. So we're getting Coal Seed of the Heavens, which is guessing it's that one there. Oh no, it's this one over here. Slay 50 skeletons.
I must wait.
Being blocked by a random goat there, I think.
Have enough fury.
So we're dodging those mortars.
I'm not ready yet.
This guy is the Multiplicitous. So this guy actually killed me on my hardcore in the beta. It almost killed me again just there.
I must wait.
Definitely a lot going on. It was that death explosion there that killed me. So we basically got a fire, a lightning, and a cold version of this guy.
I must wait.
Oh, that did a lot of damage. Ancients. Alright, we got him down.
I'm low on fury.
Okay, there's a couple more skeletons to kill. Yeah, there we go. So that's another +1 for our Tree of Whispers there. Then we'll head over and explore this area over here. Got an event just up here.
I must wait.
Alright, so defeat 5 waves to complete the mastery.
I must wait.
Try to make sure we're keeping up our mastery. Definitely don't want to get hit by those explodies. Ancients again.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright, so we completed our 5
Low on
waves.
fury.
Just need to kill this last wave off and claim our mastery.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright, very nice. Let's have a look at our map again. So, now capped on ovals, so let's head. I don't know if there's an oval vendor there, there's not. So let's head to Kyovashad. And we'll clear our bags and spend some ovals, and then can head out from there. Alright. So this one is 9 armor, 2 ranks of Rallying Cry, which we're not using, 22 cold resist, 5 damage with dual-handed weapons. And when I have a Barra active, there's a chance to ignore incoming damage from distant enemies. I don't think we have that one anywhere else. No, it doesn't look like it. And we gain 1 additional socket. We lose 128 life, damage reduction while fortified. I think this is probably better than the one we're using. So we'll use that, and can probably transfer that over to something else as well. We'll see. So that one's no good, that's no good. This one is overpowered damage, core skill damage, and we lose ultimate damage and basic damage. And a socket. I think we'll stick with what we have there. Alright, so we gain 24 armor, 17 fire resist and cold resist, and 6 all stats, but we lose 18 willpower, 17 strength, and the imprinted power. So I think we'll stick with the one we have there. Same with this one here. So this one, we gain damage to healthy enemies, core skill damage, crit strike damage, damage to close enemies. We lose basic and ultimate. So I think this one is probably better. So let's grab that one. Alright, so I think that's everything there. So let's scrap all our rare items. We want to extract that. So we already have one of those. Let's see, so it's a Fury generated while at maximum grants Fortify. So we already have one of those, which is at 5. So I think we might just scrap that one then. And we'll sell off these other couple ones. And let's see, so we want to put the ruby in there. We also want to make a new ruby. So let's just spend our ovals first, and then we'll come back up for that.
My boy, I think he's possessed.
Right, here's our ovals vendor.
The cathedral will not
Let's have a look at what our low-powered ones are. So we've got 347 on our helm. So helm is our lowest item currently.
Very nice, but could be better.
Alright, so we got armor, total armor, cooldown reduction, maximum fury intelligence, and we lose 15 strength. The power is gain 3% damage reduction for each nearby bleeding enemy. So we're not using any bleeds at the moment, so
Fair bit of
see what else we get.
that one.
This one is plus armor, plus strength, lightning resist, 12 life on kill, and gain 18% increased lucky hit while all damage bonuses from Walking Arsenal active. So pretty sure Walking Arsenal is the one that we're using. Yeah, so that's our 3 little power things there. That one sounds pretty good. We lose 1 socket. So let's grab that one there, I think. Alright, we've still got 265. Let's see what our next lowest one is. So we got a 481 there, 440.
Look. Look. Look.
Don't know why that goes spamming look. Alright, let's go for a ring.
It seems your prayers have been answered.
Could be a lucky first one. While Call of the Ancients is on your action bar, Leap, Upheaval, and Whirlwind have a 40% chance to summon the Ancient. It's pretty cool. Not using any of those abilities except for Call of the Ancient at the moment though, which is a little unfortunate. But looking at the stats here, we get Lightning and Shadow, lose Fire, get a little bit of crit strike chance, bit of crit strike damage, damage to bleeding, which we're not using, and lucky hit. We lose overpower damage, damage to stunned, maximum life in a socket. So I think we'll pass on that for now.
Very nice, but could be better.
Might as well grab one Whispering Key. Alright, we'll head back up to the blacksmith and we'll have a quick look at it, the rares we just picked up, and sell those off and go have a look at our gems. Alright, so I think all the helms we've just replaced with our legendary there. And then the rings. So this one is trading fire and lightning resist for cold and shadow. We get 8% crit strike damage. I think we might stick with our one there. This one, damage to bleeding, crit strike chance, fortify generation. We lose overpower damage. So these are comparing to the Oath. This one's comparing to the Mother's Embrace for some reason. Let's compare it to this. So we gain damage to close, physical damage, barrier generation. We lose damage to stunned, max life, overpower damage in a socket. So I don't think we'll go with any of those. So let's scrap all of those. So this one is the bleeding enemies one. I think we just scrap that for the appearance for now.
Came apart nicely.
This one is damaging elite enemy grants you barrier for 10 seconds. Have a look if we have that anywhere else. Might be a good one to extract and take out. Just have a look if we have that. We do not, so we'll scrap that one. We'll extract that one rather. And I think it's worth extracting that one. So we'll do that as well. So let's head up to...
I can't do that here.
I always forget we can't charge in town. Head up to this guy. We will extract that power and that power. Then we'll have a look at what we can imprint here. So we have damaging elite grants you barrier. Just see whether we have that one on us currently. We do not. See if we have a more powerful one in here. The damaging elite grants you barrier 468, and this one is 570. Is that the same power? Aspect of the protector 468 for 10 seconds, 570 for 10 seconds. So we'll use this one here. And we can put that onto our amulet or our pants. Just have a look at our other ones here, see if there's anything we want to use. So not using that one. That one could be good unless we're already using it. So 15% increased damage while we have a barrier. So it's that one there. So we have 46% increase while we have a barrier for that one. We're not using berserking, so that one's no good. This one here is pretty good. Each point of fury generated at maximum fury grants 5 fortify. So we'll see if we have that anywhere. And we do not. So let's see what that one can go on. So that's the same too, so we can put one of these on our amulet. We can put the other one on our pants. So that's starting to use one of the more expensive powers, rarer crafting materials. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Let's have a look at the jeweler.
I carry the best shards of the heavens.
So we can craft a ruby here, put that up here. I think we're using mostly good ones in most of these. So that one is a 170. It's a 170, that's a 125. And that one is a low one as well. So let's have a look at our diamonds. So we don't have any of those. We can make one of those, which would give us 2. So we don't have enough to upgrade that. Let's have a look at the skulls. So don't have enough to upgrade the skulls either. So I think that is where we're at with all of that. We've bumped this one up in power, so we'll upgrade this a bit, I think.
Another time, then.
So we'll head to our stash, drop off our gems in there, and we'll just go upgrade some of our armor. Trying to keep this nice and tidy. Do have a couple here which we haven't looked at. Forgot we had items in our stash there. So let's see, so this one's 80 DPS, 9 crit strike damage, 24 overpower, 9 to stunned. So I think that is better than what we're currently using. That one is not. That one could be. So it's less DPS, more ultimate skills, strength, and overpower. I think we just stick with what we have there. Same with that one, I think. So it is a big strength boost. We get about 7% damage from that. I think we just stick with the ones we have there. Need to remember to check on those before we do all our imprinting and things. Alright, so have a look at our upgrades here. So we're generally upgrading things over 400 power at the moment. Are starting to get slightly low on gold again though.
That there is worth the coin. Unexpected.
Alright, I think that is all we will do there for the moment. Do have an ad about to come up, so we'll just start that now and continue on out. Alright, let's see what we can explore in this area. Treasure goblin just here. Make sure we're keeping all our buffs up. Oh, we've got a legendary off him. Very nice. Alright, so we'll explore up into this bit here. Definitely lagging a bit. Let's have a look up here. Looks like there's an event or something here.
Ready yet.
A little bit of lag.
I must wait.
Oh, that was some big damage. It's very tight quarters to be fighting in.
Need more fury.
Especially with this poison damage. Pop our ancients again.
We should get moving.
There's a lot of lag there. Okay, so let's have a look around. So we're pretty much explored all of that area. Got a little bit more down here and some just up here. So I think we just head from where we are here. Getting a couple of messages, need to have a quick look. Alright, I just have a delivery about to arrive, so I will go on break for a couple of minutes and then we'll come back and have a look where we're going from here. So I shall be back soon. Okay, we are back again. Sorry about the wait, just had someone delivering something. They took a little while. So we'll have a look at that stuff later. Let's go continue exploring around. So we'll check out this little bit here, then we'll head up to these couple of areas.
I can't do that here.
Just as I get to another bit, I have to jump. Alright, let's head this way.
I'm not ready yet. I don't have enough fury.
It's a good little fight. Okay, so where are we headed? Let's just put a marker up to the middle there. Have a look up through this bit. I'm pretty sure that's another stronghold at the top there. Nice if the horse could jump over things like that. Now we're on a 10-second cooldown again. Fight these guys while we're waiting for that cooldown. There is a cellar just here. Icy Grave. Let's head in there and have a look. Always a little bit laggy when we get into cellars. Must just be loading up all the textures and everything. Alright, it says we haven't purged the cellar. I think we might have to click on this. There we go. Couldn't click on it first because we're at full life, but I guess that's why the spikes are there. Alright, another cellar complete.
I must wait.
Alright, we'll have a quick look at where we are headed. So that's most of that explored. So we'll head up to the what we assume is the stronghold here. A bit of lag again. A lot of lag actually. Alright, that is indeed a stronghold. Let's just go a little further so we can...
No survivors. This place is overrun.
There we go. Unlocked it on the map now. Alright, so that's most of this area of the Fractured Peaks. I just keep hearing random noises. So let's go Glen up there. We've done everything down around this way. So we've got, so that's all dry steps, Hauser. So we've got this zone here left to do. So let's port to Menestad. Then we can explore through there. Just have a quick look at our map as well. I think we have one waypoint left to find. And there's 3 strongholds in this zone. We've found one of them here, one of them here, and I think that might be the last one there. Let's quickly sell off our stuff while we're in town so we don't get halfway through exploring. So this one is less DPS, gain damage to healthy, 28 stats, damage to crowd controlled, damage over time, which we're not using. We lose vulnerable damage, we lose stunned enemy damage, crit strike damage, damage to injured. So probably not good, but we'll just throw it down here to have a look at its mastery later. Alright, that was pretty quick and easy. Scrap all of those. Sell these ones off.
Something for the cold and dark. I'll take it.
Just put all those down the bottom there. Alright, let's head out of town now. So we're going to pretty much go directly west, have a look at the top here, and then work our way down from there. There's a vent just up to the north here, so we'll check that out. So this guy didn't quite get through the 5 waves. It's got a little bit of time left though. Let's pop our ancients and see if we can get this done. I think we just got that with like less than a second to go. Should have moved out of that. That just one shot out Druid fan. Alright, let's res him, and we'll go grab our chest.
I appreciate that.
Alright, so let's head over to the west here. Explore a bit more out this way. There's a statue here. Most of the inscription has been lost to time. A few barely legible words read gratitude rewards virtuous. So let's say thanks.
Thanks.
There we go. Just got a buff. Gold rains down upon you on your next monster kill. So let's explore just over this way a little bit, get it unlocked on the map.
I must wait.
Get these monsters killed off for our gold reward. There's quite a little bit of gold there.
I must wait.
Definitely take that. See if we can unlock bits of the map as we go. There's a cellar just here as well. Let's pop in there. Secluded cabin.
Not ready yet.
Up our ancients, keep our buffs up. Nice quick one. Let's just get away from these enemies and the lag. Definitely a lot of lag here. Head back up this way a bit and then around to the west again. Oh, cool. You can use potions while you're riding as well. Not know that. Alright, so just explored that bit. That takes us over into dry steppes. So looks like there's a little bit here. So let's just put a marker to there. Come down through this way. Black Lung Mountain. So there is a cellar here, which we'll have a quick look at, and it looks like there's an event down there as well. Black Lung Mine. Lots of spiders by the look of it. And some poison guys. Looks like all of the eggs explode before they hatch. Couple of spider hosts.
I must wait.
Oh, we got hit by that. That was frost enchanted as well. See if we can take out this guy, stop him freezing us.
I'm not ready yet.
Pop our ancients, get the last couple of these down. that's the last of the spiders squished. Alright, let's head back out of here. We'll head down to where that event was, see if a new one comes up or not. Alright, doesn't look like anything at the moment. So let's head down to this bit here. See what we can find in here. Looks like there is a stronghold here. Alright, so found our 3 strongholds. There's Malnock over here, Nostrava here where we are, and Cordragon there. We are still missing a waypoint. So I'm not exactly sure where that is. Because we've searched through pretty much all of the zone. Might just have a quick look on one of the maps. See if we can find where this last one is. So it looks like the last one is Nostrava. So we would have to clear this stronghold before we get that. And we're very close to that potion capacity there. Alright, let's do the stronghold here then. Our first stronghold.
Blessed are you who will die in the Mother's name.
Give this stranger the holiest of welcomes.
Alright, we are burning.
I must wait.
Okay, so this town has turned to Lilith. Oh, that is a lot of demons.
I'm not ready yet.
Don't want to get stuck in the corner there with them. Take care of these demons before we head into the home there.
I'm not ready yet. These effigies reek of corruption. We must destroy them.
to hatred.
Alright, so that was a trap. Altar of Lilithir. Looks like we just got our reward as well. So we get a extra potion capacity from that. So we can have 5 potions now. Try to dodge those as much as we can. Just got level 42 as well.
I'm not ready yet.
Right, so that's one person saved. Let's investigate this one over here. Get all these killed off.
Ready yet.
Every time I go to use the dismount attack, it doesn't seem to be ready. Don't know whether it's still on cooldown from the last time I used it, or whether it's got a cooldown after you first mount until you're able to use it. I'll have to have a look at that.
For the sacrifice.
Alright, there's a poison enchanted guy there.
I must wait.
Standing in poison, but this guy's kind of in a corner.
I'm not ready yet.
I was gonna say before we go outside we'll try to use our skill point, but they're already attacking us. Alright, let's put this into damage against injured enemies.
Go, run. I must wait.
Definitely don't want to be in those. Alright, looks like we got another couple to investigate over here. Try to make them vulnerable. The poison ones are annoying in closed spaces.
I'm not ready yet.
Shoot through a couple of potions there. Another poison go. Make them vulnerable, get all our buffs up. Almost ran back into that then. Alright, it looks like this might be the last house.
Get out of my house! No! What have you done?
Let's get our buffs up, pop our ancients. Do as much damage as we can. Alright, so we're heading back up to the chapel.
Is it me, or do the people here all have a strange look in their eyes? I know we were going to stay a few more days, but something feels off, and I don't like the way they're looking at me. Meet you on the north road out of town up to Melestad.
Alright, get all our buffs up, pop our ancients. Alright, that's one of the 3 down.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait.
There is a lot of things going on here. Alright, she's immune. So it looks like she goes immune just before she teleports.
I must wait.
Need to get out of there. Alright, let's pop our ancients, get her vulnerable, get all our buffs up.
I'm not ready yet.
Try to make sure we're staying out of those explosions. Make sure we're keeping our buffs up.
I'm not ready yet.
A lot of fire breaths from these guys. Alright, that's a couple of the Balrogs down.
I'm not ready yet.
She just keeps summoning more. Alright, let's try to focus on her then. Come down here, pop our ancients. Get out of those. Where's she gone? Get her vulnerable again. Definitely don't want to be stuck in the corner.
I'm not ready yet. Your wrinkle is done.
Got her. Alright. That is our first stronghold done. Alright, so now that the stronghold is unlocked, got our last waypoint here. So we now have 7 of 7 waypoints, and we've got one of our 3 strongholds done. So our next level here, we need another 280 points, and then we get another skill point. So we can probably do the 2 strongholds and maybe find another couple of altars of Lilith. But we probably have to finish up soon, so I will go back to Kiovishad and we'll have a look through gear that we have. And we'll probably have to call it after that. Alright, so let's have a look at all of this. So this one we gain damage with two-hand slashing, a little bit of armor, but we lose resistances, weapon mastery damage, damage with dual wield, so we won't go with that one. The one is a big loss of damage. This one we get 7 stats, 16 willpower. We lose attack speed and strength. This one we gain core damage, strength and crowd control, but we lose DPS, overpower, damage to stun, vulnerable and all stats. This one we gain some movement speed, damage with two-handed slashing, lose weapon mastery, damage with dual and a socket. This one 108 life, 23 dexterity, damage reduction from distant. Lose damage with dual wield, 2 sockets, fortified generation. Doesn't look like many of these are very good for me at the moment. This one here is a little bit less damage. We lose damage to stun, vulnerable on all stats. We gain crowd controlled, ultimate and bleeding. I think we stick with what we got there as well.
Need something forged?
Alright, let's salvage all of those off. Sell all of these ones.
Anything else?
And I think we decided we want to extract that one if we don't already have it. After spending 100 in Fury, your next weapon mastery skill deals 200% damage. See if we have that on anything. We do not. So that's probably a good one. So let's have a look here. Don't have it there either. So let's head up and extract that one.
Not while I'm in town.
Of course I can't dash, which I always forget about it. Hey Cass, how you going? Level up faster so we can do the capstone. I'm getting there. I'm working on grabbing all the waypoints and doing strongholds at the moment. So I finally unlocked my first extra potion. So I have 5 potions now. Should be very proud of me. But yeah, I think the plan is to continue around and just find all of our waypoints, do a couple of strongholds here and there, and firstly unlock the potion capacity in each of them. Still got a skill point there in Kyrgyzstan, and probably go for these skill points in this third one on each as well. But we'll see how close we're getting to level 50, and might work on go for the capstone when we get there. I'm in, I bumped it up to World Tier 2 now, after unlocking the Tree of Whispers as well. Alright, so let's extract this one. And let's have a look at what we've got here. So our Codex of Power ones, we've got Aspect of the Protector, which I think we've already put on something. Damaging an elite absorbs 600 damage. So we've got that there. That one is 570 damage. So we could put this one again. It would bump it from 570 up to 600. But we are kind of running out of mats a little bit, so I don't think it's worth doing that. We also have this one here, which we will take that out, pop that one in, so we can put that on one of our weapons. See what else we've got. Not using that one. I think we've got that on another aspect already. Somewhere. So let's pop this one onto see what we've got. 529, 498, 507. Let's pop it on this one here. We'll have a quick look at the last couple here. So that one we decided we're not using at the moment. This one, damaging elite, Grants barrier 468. So we have that on this one already, more powerful. Damaging an enemy with a core skill has a chance to extend berserking, not using berserking at the moment. Deal 15% increased damage while you have a barrier active. Pretty sure we have that one somewhere already. Deal 46% increased damage while you have a barrier active. And we're not using on Iron Skin and we're not using Double Swing. I think that's where we're at the moment. We'll go down and we'll upgrade that one there.
There are so many ways I can kill you.
Alright, let's go upgrade. Pop that one in there.
That there is worth the coin.
We'll upgrade that to 3. So we're starting to look pretty buff now, I think. 835 attack, 3100 armor, 1000 life. Looking pretty good. Just need to fill out those last couple of slots with legendaries. We'll go put our stuff in the stash here. We did grab another diamond, so we should be able to upgrade that now. So let's go do that quickly. So we can bump that up to one of those, take that out of there, can upgrade those to this one, and put that back in again.
May the light keep you.
Very nice. Alright, so I think we did pretty well today. We explored most of Fractured Peaks. We got all 7 of our waypoints and we did one of the strongholds. So need to do a little bit more to get that third one ticked off. But we're looking pretty good there. Let's see what we did in achievements. So we got our achievement for Slay 1,000 vampires. We killed an extremely rare monster in the open world. That was the guy that killed me on my hardcore character in beta, and we conquered 1 stronghold. So pretty happy with where we're at there. So next time we will probably go up and do the same kind of thing in Skosglen. So we'll go explore the main areas here, see if we can find all of our waypoints, because we've got another 3 to go there. And we will locate where the 3 strongholds are in that zone. I also know there's a dungeon up here which has a very good aspect for Hammer of the Ancients, so if we find that dungeon we might do that as well. But that is going to be everything for today. So thank you everyone for coming and hanging out. If you enjoyed the stream, please follow me on Twitch. I also have a YouTube channel where I post my stream VODs as well as highlight videos. There's a link to that in the chat as well as on my Twitch page. And thank you again for coming and hanging out, and I will see you all next time. Thanks, bye.